Thank you.
Alright, hey, howdy. So, I'm starting early. Fuck it, I'm starting early. So today, I was originally gonna be like, hey, wouldn't it be funny if I watched a bunch of 5-minute crafts videos? And yes, it would have been funny. Also, thank you to Jamie for resubscribing. Puyo Puyo indeed. It is much appreciated. But then I realized, you know what game is fun? Or you know what thing is fun? You know what's really fun? Tier lists. Tier lists? I think tier lists are in. Still. I think, maybe. So I'm gonna encourage it. If you are in chat right now, if you are in chat, and you can see me, okay? You have my permission to send me fucking tier lists. The easiest way is going to be through the Discord. I also would like to apologize. Because of a recent thing that's going on with Twitch right now, I have set chat to followers only preemptively. It's just a precaution because there's a lot of botting going on right now, and we can mitigate the, some very specific messages if I just set it to followers only. It's just easier on me. Either way. I would like to start, however, by explaining myself. Let me make sure everything works. Alright. So, we're gonna switch here. I made this one tier list of the Resident Evil games. All of them. Well, most of them. I think there's one or two missing. But they're, like, either mobile spin-offs or, like, on the Zeebo. So. Let's get right into it. Let's get right into this shit. I can cut the music and everything. Oh, right. Well, now you see how I do that. Oh, well. So. As you can see, we're going to start at the bottom. Never played Mercenaries 3D, never played Reverse, even though I wanted to get in on the beta of that. I just never filled out the form entirely. Never played Dead Aim, that I can recall. Never played Survivor 2, and never played Outbreak 2. I hear Outbreak 2 is actually quite good. We're going to start there. But we are going to start with positivity. We're going to start in the S tier. Okay? Okay? Resident Evil Remake. On the the GameCube. By the way, can y'all see my cursor? Is this a thing? Is this lookable? Hold on. Can y'all see it? Gonna take a sip of my wine. Which, fuck it, I'm just finishing off this bottle. Alright, cursor's perceivable. Good. So, oh, shit. Resident Evil Remake, okay? This game's really fucking good. It takes Resident Evil 1, which is also, later, Resident Evil Deadly Silence. These are the same game. I just love Deadly Silence the most out of all the versions of RE1 that are RE1 PS1. Wine, what are we talking? Howdy, string fingers. What's good? We are talking Barefoot Fruitscato Green Apple. That's what we're talking. It's a $5 wine that's 7%. Or $6. $6 for a lot of it. And it tastes good. It's the perfect version of Resident Evil 1. It recontextualized some things. It recontextualized some things about RE1, added new content like Lisa Trevor. It is the definitive version of Resident Evil 1, an already amazing game. And it perfects it with shit like Lisa Trevor, the Crimson Heads, the beautiful shit that they were able to pull off on the GameCube. And by the beautiful shit they were able to pull off on the GameCube, I mean, like, they decided, like, alright, we're gonna model every single environment, and we're gonna make it as crisp and nice as possible. And they ran out of storage on a GameCube disc. So they're like, we're gonna take high-res pictures of these beautiful environments. And they stayed good for years to come. There's so much love and care put into Resident Evil 1 Remake. Now, Resident Evil Village. Y'all already know how much I love that. Y'all already know how much I adore RE Village. With my whole goddamn heart. I'm gonna try not to spoil anything too hard. But that game is just like Resident Evil 7, but with some of the best parts of RE4. Well, with some of the, like, the design of RE4. And it just, everything that was good about the previous game is cranked to 11. And like how Resident Evil 7 was a return to form to just straight survival horror. Which channel would you like us to drop tier list suggestions in? That's a good question. General, I guess. Like how RE7 was a return to form to Resident Evil altogether, RE Village is a mission statement of what a modern look at RE4 could be like. And I have already been convinced that RE4 is really good. That game also, y'all didn't see it after I finished the game because I was off air at the time, but if I think too hard about that ending storybook section, I cry like a little baby. Like a little baby. Big baby. Big bitch baby. Village is so good. Love the environments and atmosphere. Yeah. It's also environments we haven't seen in a Resident Evil game. Like, we've seen a castle, but we haven't seen a castle like that. We've seen... we stand Village in the stream. We do. And most people agree with me. I actually think that my rank S is pretty non-controversial. I think we're like 2 more tiers until I start getting controversial. Alright, RE4. I do not need to explain it. It is RE4. I hope I don't need to explain it. That game is so goddamn good. It took me, like, a decade and a half, almost? Not a decade and a half. Like, 12 years. It took me, like, 12 years to actually like it. And, like, actually sit down and appreciate. But I love it. It's amazing. The gunplay feels so good. It's aged minimally, frankly. Like, obviously it looks like a PS2 GameCube game, but, like, I don't know. Something about it. There's something that makes it uniquely eerie. Yes. I can't quite articulate what makes Resident Evil 4 the perfect blend of action and horror, just like Resident Evil Village. In fact, you will see this right here. This list is ranked from best to worst in their tiers. Now, I love Resident Evil Remake. I love original RE2. This is just the spectrum of I love it. Honestly, these are all super close. And if I could, like, edit the tier list a little bit, I'd probably actually put Village up front. But I didn't put it there because I'm like, maybe this is recency bias. Alright. RE2 Remake. RE2 Remake is great. Oh my god. If I thought Resident Evil 7 was a good return to form, RE2 was like the perfect answer of like, no, they still got it. Like, they can still retell these stories and still know what makes those stories tick and improve it by having just good gameplay. Not to say that tank controls are bad. Fucking love tank controls with my whole heart. But this is just, it's just, everything I have to say about RE2 is RE2 Remake, and then crank it up to 11. You let your friend borrow RE4 for the summer, and you gotta wait to get it back? Oh, that sucks. Alright. I'm just saying, I do not need to elaborate on RE2, because everything I can say about it, I said about the remake. Excellent story. There's some things that I don't like about how RE2 changed some things of the story. Like, they made Chief Irons less evil, while still making him, like, cartoonishly evil. And that's a little weird. But, alright. Tier A. Resident Evil Deadly Silence. This is the, if you guys don't know, because I'm willing to wager some don't, this is the complete DS remake of Resident Evil 1. Which, portable horror doesn't usually work, in my opinion. Like, Dementium's cool, but that's about it. Like, usually when a horror game gets ported to handheld, or is made for a handheld, it's not that great. Like, Silent Hill Origins isn't that great, frankly. And, even when you bring it to the PS2, it's still, like, super obviously a PSP game, and it doesn't feel right. But Resident Evil Deadly Silence is perfect for a DS game. That is a game you can beat within the span of a DS battery life. No, fucking zero contest there. Zero contest. And the fact that that game plays with tank controls means not having a analog stick. Just, it's the perfect way to play original RE1. And it has a lot of cool things like minigames, like the Master of Knifing minigame. It's just PS1 RE1 on the go. It's amazing. It's beautiful. It's one of the best things I've ever seen. I am super willing to play it on stream if I can figure out how to stream it. Alright. So. Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. That was my first Resident Evil. There is definitely some rose-tinted glasses there. But I love it. I love that it was, debatably, that was the first step towards Resident Evil being more action-y. And Nemesis being able to pop up pretty much anywhere. Almost like, if you're familiar with Resident Evil 2 Remake, Mr. X. Imagine if Mr. X was able to, like, drop kick through a window when you're trying to get to the save room in the RPD. You know, the one on the stairs? Yeah. Yeah, he'll do that. And you can run away from him. But, the game also gives you bonuses for killing him. In the points where you find him. You should probably run, but, like, do you want the cool gun? Alright, kill the big man. Kill the big man a few times. Get that gun, put those guns together. It also, if I recall correctly, introduced ammo crafting as a mechanic. Or it introduced premium ammo. I can't actually quite recall. But all the things it did to the classic RE formula, for the classic RE formula, beautiful. Aces. I love it to death. It is one of the best in the series, hands down. But the series is so big that it looks like there's a power gap. But there barely is. Again, the whole S tier is like, these are so close together. Like, they're this close. You know? Resident Evil 1. It's the same exact game as Resident Evil Deadly Silence on your PlayStation 1. Beautiful. I mean, Deadly Silence is a direct remake of RE1, but, like, you know, it's the same exact game, and it's great. It's great. It's aged pretty alright, I'd wager. I'd put it there. I'd put it up there, you know? Like, anything positive I can say about RE1, I've already said about Deadly Silence. Like, minus, like, the Master of Knifing shit. Because that was just, like, have some fun, DS shenanigans. Now, Resident Evil 7. Hillbilly horror, perfected. Perfected. It is... someone made the joke, and I agree. I think it was Ragnar Rocks, said it's Silent Hill 2 on the Bayou. And yeah, it totally is. It totally is. At least in the initial hook. The only reason it is an A, and not an S, is because Village knocks it so hard out of the park with the same set of mechanics that just... also, just for future reference, I am considering DLCs. I am absolutely considering the DLCs when I'm doing these rankings. I just want that to be very clear. Because, like, Resident Evil 7, I'm also considering Not a Hero, End of Zoe, Daughters, Jack's 55th birthday, Basement, 21. There's one more I'm forgetting. Nightmare? Did I say Nightmare? I think I may have. Alright. Let's get moving. Resident Evil 7 is your first Resident Evil game? Yeah, and it's a good one to start out on, because it's the start of a new series, debatably. When I say start of a new series, I mean, like, start of a new saga, start of a new arc. It's a beautiful game. It is almost perfect. It is so close to perfect. Alright. Resident Evil 3 Remake. Remake, if you will. Or as I spell it, R3 Make. Really good game. Really fun game. It's just not the same. It doesn't feel like a replacement of RE3 like RE2 Make was. Something about it. Something about it is... It's missing something. I love it. In fact, you can go back to my LP. I loved it. But there was something about it. It was fun. It was really good. And it was really short, just like Nemesis was, frankly. Like, anyone who uses the length of a Resident Evil game to say if it's good or bad is crazy. Frankly. Because Resident Evil games, at their best, are short, sweet, replayable. Like, the gunplay is really good. The combat's really good. That, like, anything that isn't shooting a gun feels good. They made Carlos hot. They added, that was the game that introduced, perfect dodges to Resident Evil. So, like, Jill had, like, witch time, essentially. Carlos had, like, a shoulder check whenever he did his perfect dodge. So, like, you'd see a hunter do their one-hit kill move at you, and you'd just fucking shoulder check them out of it. Which was then expanded upon in... Yeah, Carlos was hot. And it's like, I'm into exclusively women. He was hot. And just like Resident Evil Village, it has that, parry mechanic that Carlos did. So, like, say one of the fucking Lycans is about to bum rush ya, and he goes for a swipe, you block, and then press block immediately again, so you punch him in the face and make some distance. That's great. Especially since, in that game, I know I'm gushing about, Carlos is a greasy, tired man, and therefore you love him. I don't think he's greasy. I think he's just... Oh, this is gonna sound bad. I think he's just the Japanese making a Cuban man. Because I think he is Cuban. If I recall. But it's like, he looks like someone who belongs in a PMC. I don't like goody two-shoes, Carl. In fact, let me get something for y'all. Okay. I'm just gonna get like a quick reference out of the way. So that y'all know what I'm talking about. This used to be what Carlos looked like. This is what Carlos looks like now. Improvement. Improvement. Overall improvement. I love this Carlos so much. Love him. But this is divine. Anyways, back to the tier list. It's a really good game. It is not a good remake. And frankly, I was rating it as a remake and not as its own thing, which is debatably unfair. Someone actually mentioned, like, someone mentioned in my Twitter, I'm just rating it as its own thing. I like it more than RE2. And, like, that's fine. That's a fine take to have. I think there are different strengths to both games. However, I prefer RE2 vastly. Vastly. There is a power gap there for me. And there isn't a power gap for the original. Alright, RE5. It's a fun game. It's a really fun co-op game. I have to tune out for like not 6 hours. I have to tune out for like 2 hours in that game every time I replay it for the entire fucking airboat section. Because there is a point where there are Africans in that game. Well, there are always Africans. But there is a point where there are African mutants who go crazy and quote-unquote wear the makeup and armor of their ancestors in a river village. And it's like, yeah, this wasn't even good at the time. Ugh. You could have pulled that off without being embarrassing, Capcom. That's all I'm saying. But I will definitely... You know who I blame? I blame Kenshi Inafune for being like, we gotta appeal to the West. So we're gonna make Resident Evil more action-y and a little questionable. Anyways, RE6. The only reason it is up so high is because the Mercenaries is the best Mercenaries has ever been in the series. Even still going over Resident Evil Village, because Resident Evil Village technically doesn't have a... Resident Evil Village technically doesn't have Mercenaries. It has an alternate raid mode, which transitions me to Resident Evil Revelations 2. Hello, how you doing, babe? Alright. Resident Evil Revelations 2. Taking a sip. I love this game. It was, I argue, the actual attempt to return to horror under Resident Evil. And I think it succeeded. And it was also, on top of that, a really fun co-op game. But, like, that game legitimately made me scream. Out of fear. Games don't do that. But it did a really good bait-and-switch scare real early on. And that's like, alright, I'm in. Let's go. Let's keep going. This is the playbook that brought us the Resident Evil 1 dog door. Or dog window. Let's go. The story's a little stupid. But also, raid mode's fun. I might show off raid mode on a stream, but I need to rebuy all the episodes and shit for Resident Evil Revelations 2. Either way. The elephant in the room. Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. Some of y'all, this is the one where I'm like, okay, let's see. I made a post. I made a post on Twitter where I unveiled this tier list. Let's find it. Let's find it. I made this post. Gonna make a post that makes people mad over silly shit. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you the silly shit to hold on for. I love Operation Raccoon City. It is the best attempt Capcom has ever made to make A, a Resident Evil spin-off, but B, a Resident Evil co-op game. Also, a lot of the sting that it could have is removed because it's not canon. Because it's not canon, it's fine. It's not ruining the series. It doesn't even interact with the rest of the series. It's fine. This series has done worse. This series has done a lot worse. And Resident Evil Gaiden, another non-canon game. In fact, super non-canon. You can't remake that into being canon. You'd have to remake the entire game from the ground up to where it wouldn't be Resident Evil Gaiden. This is another one that people don't know about that much if they're not super well versed in Resident Evil. Okay. This is the Game Boy Advanced Resident Evil game, which there was a tech demo for Resident Evil 2 using, I don't remember who made it, but it was an engine called the Blue Roses engine. And the Blue Roses engine was existing essentially to make tech demos for, like, this is what the Game Boy Advance can do. So there's a tech demo for it using Resident Evil 2 and one using Metal Gear Solid 1, the PlayStation 1 game, as accurate as it can be on a Game Boy Advanced. Alright. Now, Resident Evil Gaiden kind of plays like a JRPG. I don't know how else to put it, but it's fun. It's interesting. I don't think that there's been anything like it since. And honestly, it gets a lot of points it doesn't deserve for originality. Because even the combat is different than every other, like, possible JRPG. Because it's a timing puzzle, almost. It's fascinating. I guarantee that if you can get, like, a copy of it, or you can get an emulator, and you play that shit, you're gonna have fun. You're gonna have fun. Just understand that it's not canon, and it doesn't pretend to be. Alright. Moving on. C tier. We're moving immediately to these. These, I don't know what the difference is. I genuinely don't know what the difference is, because I kind of threw Resident Evil 0 in there, and then put, Resident Evil 0 right next to it, because it's like, is there big regional differences? Am I dumb? Am I missing out? And the answer is, I don't know. But Resident Evil 0 is a fun break from the formula while still remaining very similar to Remake. As a prequel story, it doesn't make a lot of sense, but the level design is a lot of fun to go through, and it's got some fun shit in it, even if it's a little goofy. It also features my favorite Resident Evil girl, Rebecca Chambers, who Shinji Mikami hates, because he hates submissive women. This is not a joke. We will probably never see a Resident Evil game starring Rebecca if Shinji Mikami has anything to say about it, and I don't think he does anymore, because I think he's the CEO of Tango? Or is he just the main, like, big dude? Is he just, like, the big name on campus? I can't recall. Either way. It's interesting. It's fun. It's not the best game in the world, and it differs in certain ways from the Resident Evil formula that I'm not fond of, like, item chests are gone entirely. but you can drop things on the floor for your partner to pick up. And by partner, I mean you hot swap between two characters at all times. There is no co-op option that I'm aware of. Which, I want a remake of Zero really bad. If they... Let's say that RE4 Remake isn't happening. It is, but let's say it isn't. I want them to remake Zero and make it co-op. Or make it play like Revelations 2. Or remake Code Veronica. I argue Code Veronica needs it more. But... I don't know. I think Zero could also really use it, even if it's in better shape. So, this is where we also get to, like, people asking, am I smoking crack? Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles. It's a bunch of remakes of classic Resident Evils. It's Resident Evil 0, 1, and 3, I think? And those remakes are okay. But they are remade in the style of, shit you not, House of the Dead. Which makes it dumb fun rail shooting. And I don't know how to expand on it. Because it's a rail shooter. I know what makes a good one, but I'll only know it when I feel it. Alright, so we're moving on. Resident Evil Revelations. It is held back on its own platform. Otherwise, it is a perfectly fine game. It's another game that definitely was trying to return to form of, like, the globetrotting era of Resident Evil, while keeping it horror. In fact, I actually argue, since we're talking about horror games, I'm gonna do a thing right quick. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Resident Evil Revelations. I'm gonna look up whatever the fuck the Oh, that's fair. I'm gonna look something up. Because I actually need to remember something. There's creatures. And I need the creatures category. Alright. So, I don't have a source on this. Kind of wish I did. But I like to think, in a way, and I'm gonna warn you guys, I'm gonna throw fucking monsters on screen if that's not your bag. In 3, 2, 1. So this is an ooze. This is an ooze from Resident Evil Revelations. This is a molded from Resident Evil 7. I genuinely think that the ooze in development, like, as like a creature, led directly to the molded. If you go back to Resident Evil Revelations 1, like, look at some footage. They attack in the same way, they fight in the same way. I legit think that it's... I think there's some DNA there. Oh, shit. I think. I'm talking out of my ass. But I was fighting the ooze last time I went to play Resident Evil Revelations, and I'm like, hold on, these guys kind of feel like the molded. Either way. I also kind of don't like Jill's partner in that game, Parker. He kind of looks like he called me a slur. And then asked for feet pics. I'm not joking, he looks like the sort of guy. Because I have met that sort of guy, and it looks exactly like Parker did. Anyways, Resident Evil Outbreak. Fun, very interesting online game. That kind of feels like a prototype Dead Rising? Imagine if you played the original Resident Evil. Or, not the original Resident Evil, but like a classic Resident Evil. And you had like 4 or 5 other survivors, I think. I can't remember what the maximum was. I was never able to fill a whole lobby. And you had the weapon selection of Dead Rising. So, like, only one character, like, started with a gun, I believe. And it was the cop, the Leon, like. And everyone else is like, alright, I found a knife. I found a broom. I found I found a gun on the floor. And, like, almost all the characters have, like, different, like, do's and don'ts with their playstyles. So, like, there's a character who's not very strong, isn't very good at using guns, but she can combine herbs without the use of an item. Or, like, without the use of, like, a station or whatever. And I think that's interesting. I think that there is potential there. I think there's a lot of potential there. Now, I do not have the hours clocked into Outbreak to really classify, like, what clicks with me fully, but it clicks with me. I love it. Alright, so this is where we get to me being a negative Nancy. Alright. Resident Evil Resistance. That game had so much potential. That game had so much potential. You could play as, like, big figurehead, big bad evil guys that were, like, name only or, like, never actually in the games. Like Oswald Spencer and Alex Wesker. And you throw it all away on a multiplayer mode that you barely supported. I think Resident Evil Resistance needed tender loving care, because that was supposed to tide us over for them knowing that Resident Evil 3 Remake was going to be a shorter game, because Resident Evil 3 was always a bit short. And it does not make up. That is not a $30 game. That is a $15 consolation prize in my eyes, but they still ask me for $60 for what is essentially a bundle. And now I have a disc that's essentially e-waste. I'm a little upset. Alright. And, they use the Japanese box art for this, but Resident Evil Darkside Chronicles. It's the same thing as Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles, but the maps aren't quite as fun, and it tries to be canon. It remakes Code Veronica 3, and then has its own unique campaign. By way of explain. So, like, you know in RE4, when you meet Krauser, and Leon's talking about, like, oh yeah, the thing back in Africa or Afghanistan, I can't quite recall, but, like, they were both serving at the same time, under the same mission? Yeah, that mission. You play through that mission, which is cool, but it's uninteresting, and it's not a fun map. Alright. Now here's the games that I get to be a bitch about. Alright? Umbrella Corps. So bad and dead in the water that Umbrella Corps has not seen a player for months. I think the services are shut down. They're still asking money for it. And that game is technically canon. It bothers me. Albert Wesker is somehow still alive. Because that game takes place after 5, but you hear him talk if you get a perfect victory. Fuck off. And I think the idea of, like, Umbrella operatives doing, like, training shit is cool and all, but, like, not in that gameplay style. And the fact that your gun game is dominated by a hook, like a climbing hook rush, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Alright. Anyways, Resident Evil Survivor. I have never seen a game with so many different ways to play it that sucks with every single one. I hate it. I hate it so much. And it was made in the era that 3 was made. There was an era where there were, like, 5 Resident Evil projects in the wings. I can't remember which ones offhand, but it was around the time that 3 was coming out, and Survivor was one of them. Those are, like, the only 2 that I'm aware of, that I recall. By the way, Banshee, I'm just gonna ask you this kindly. Are you just pruning off of your list? Mm-hmm. Okay, had to double check. I thought so, but I had to be sure. Alright. But it's so weird. It's a first-person shooter, which isn't bad, obviously. Fucking Village and 7 are at the top of that list. What's up? Hey, Mute. Hey, Mute. What's good? What's good? I just drank the rest of my wine. Wait, no. That's the rest of my wine. How did 6 make to B tier? Because the Mercenaries is so good. And that's the only thing I play on it. That's the only thing I play on it. Ever. Whenever I boot that game up, it's straight to Mercenaries No Mercy. And I'll play Helena. Also, Helena's hot. Also, I'm happy to see Sherry again. Deadass? I really like the side content in that game. So it's at least excusable. Because, like, I argue that, like, C is okay, and on the end of, like, maybe an experiment that didn't land quite as well. But, like, 6 being in, like, the middle of B tier. I didn't organize this as well as I could have. But I look at this, I look at 6, and I go, there's a reason I buy you on every console I see you available on. There's a reason I play... The only thing I don't have this on is Switch and the PC. And I plan to get the PC version eventually. In fact, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Resident Evil 6, how much are you? 30 bucks? 30 bucks, you say? I don't have that right now. But noted, that game goes on sale for like 10 super often. So, like, whatever. Alright. But Survivor is like, it's a garbage amnesia story that tries to tie itself in with the main timeline by, like, the only connection that it ties itself into properly is that the main character is friends with Leon. And it's like, really? That's all you got? That's all you got for me? Thanks. Thanks, I fucking hate it. Alright. Now, Resident Evil Code Veronica. Even if it's CVX, which is the better version, Code Veronica makes me actively uncomfortable to play. It is the worst game that I have played in the series by virtue of it makes me legitimately uncomfortable. Steve is legitimately, in my eyes, a rapey piece of shit. He's constantly making advances towards Claire. When she obviously is not into it, he, like, breaches her consent by trying to kiss her while she's asleep. He speaks in an annoying-ass voice, which I think he's playing up for goofs. Like, the voice actor's playing up his own accent for goofs in a game that you're supposed to be taking dead serious. And it's like, motherfucker, there's some cool shit in this game, but the fact that the main sidekick is a rapey piece of garbage. No thank you. Get him out of here. And you know what? If they remake Resident Evil Code Veronica and he's not like that, I'm gonna be a little upset. Cause no, you don't get to say he was never like that. Fuck off. No, be honest that you wrote a garbage character and try to make him as good as you can while still keeping him garbage. Fucking Carlos was always good, they just improved him by making him hot. Fucking, they made Barry in Resident Evil 1 from, like, an A rank to an S rank. Capcom has the chops to make the series good. And Code Veronica is such a disappointment. And it's like, if we want to talk gameplay, okay, dual wielding serves no purpose, and it's overwhelmingly clunky. There is a moth hallway, or like an insect hallway, where it poisons you, but instead of like you having to strategize around the poison, it just has an infinitely spawning blue herb thing right next to it, so that you can just take a blue herb after you get poisoned. And it's like, where's the challenge in that? Why is that there? Why is this problem here? There's no way to solve it. You just want me to walk past it. Is this just a damage check? Does that mean I can soft lock myself? Fuck off! Anyways, that's the Resident Evil tier list, so I can explain it. And also, as I explained at the top of the hour, Mercenaries 3D, Reverse, Dead Aim, Survivor 2, and Outbreak File 2, never played. CV make, but there's friendly fire on him and the plot continues after you shoot him. Yeah, fuck it, fine. Yeah. Anyways, so I have the tier list site open, but I am, I believe, being thrown tier lists. I believe I am being thrown tier lists. Again, you can throw them to me in the Discord. So, let me just... You can join there. Give me any tier list you're interested in. Ooh, this one's gonna be fun. Okay, Jamie. Fucking bet. Alright. So, this is the Ultimate Tumblr Sexy Man tier list. Shunko Enoshima, S rank. Koichi, I believe your name is? The fandom makes you cute. Plankton? I appreciate a businessman. Wait, no. Hold on. There we go. These are mine. These are my personal ones. Alright, Herobrine. S tier, because I'm afraid he's gonna skin me. Gamzee Makara. S tier. Vriska. S tier. Aridin. Hold on. Below. I don't like you. I don't like you all that much. I believe your name is Wilson from Don't Starve? You're alright. You look good. Get in. Is this fucking Gaster? He has no personality. He doesn't exist. Wheatley. I think if I don't put him in S tier, Sparky will kill me. GLaDOS, my harem. We're gonna do this fast and loose because there's so many. Holy shit, there's more than I thought. Oh. Liv. Harem. Guzma. Harem. Sans. He's alright. Darkiplier. It makes me uncomfortable. Don't do that to real people. Alright. The Onceler. Any questions? Eggman. But specifically this Eggman. Fuck yeah. Let him push the button. Alright. Tord from Eddsworld. I don't know, actually. I'll put him in B. He's alright. The Warden from Super Jail. Harem. Murdoch, right? I think so. He's an A. He's an A for sure. I don't remember Mr. Mystery Skulls. I don't remember his name. Hey, Bedlam. Yeah, one question. By the way, reminder, kayfabe. About that Onceler placement. Why doesn't he have any booty ass? 'Cause he's a stick. I don't remember Mr. Mystery Skulls. I don't remember his name offhand. But he's like an A rank. He's cool. I'm not even ranking him as sexy. He's cool. G-Man. Any questions? Bendy. Nah, I kind of hate that game. Lady Domitresque. My harem. Pink Pompadour is the coolest. It really is. You. I'm gonna make a FNAF tier of, like, the FNAF characters I don't know. I'm almost tempted to do so. Oh, Undyne. S rank, because, she's better than me, so she can't be under my ownership. Junkrat. No, sorry. No Blizzard. At least Sans and Kamaida are together. Fingers in his head. You know what? We're doing it. 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 Hold on. Can we have this as, can we have this on loop? Can we just, like, loop this? Hold on. Fingers is that Sunday. It is Sunday. One hour loop. There we go. There we go. All right. So, Anakin Skywalker? I get it, but whatever. Beetlejuice. S rank. Absolutely. Absolutely. List not on screen? Oh, fuck. Alright. Anakin Skywalker? B rank. Beetlejuice? S rank. Thank you for catching that. Discord? There's a reason he's a reference in my fucking... There's a reason that he's a reference in my bot. Purple guy, the man behind the slaughter. Something Afton. William, I think? He can go in B. I've seen some good art. Is that Sasuke? What? He's literally a gecko. Has-been characters? I can't remember your name. I can't remember your name for the life of me. I can't remember his name for the life of me, but he's in B. He made me laugh occasionally. Fuck Kylo Ren. It's appropriate that he's in the same category as Aridin. He's a British gecko. Yeah, he's a fucking gecko. He's not even an anthro. Megamind. I get it. The fucking motherfucker from Paper Mario. I don't understand. See? Rick Sanchez, why would you? Spinel. S tier, she's hot as fuck. You kidding me? Venom. Harem. Is this... Okay. This is a question. Is this Barney Calhoun, or is this Benry? This is a real question. This is a real question. We're gonna put him where he's easiest spot while I look for an answer. Albert Wesker, eugenicist. No thank you. Pennywise, clown, so automatically A. David Tennant, best doctor. Or best modern doctor. Sephiroth. I get it. Is this from that fucking, like, cookie game? Because it's a fucking cookie. I hate Raymond. I hate Raymond so much. I hate him so much. Is this the motherfucker from Osmosis Jones? I think he is. He's alright. He's whatever. But I don't get it. Jack Skellington. S rank. No question. Or A rank. Yeah, S rank, no question. Mr. King Ness. S rank. Good taste. Sus. Heisenberg. He's got a solid A. He's got a solid A rank. Mostly because he's got the sick-ass copyright monsters. Is this someone from Hollow Knight, I think? Sussus Amogus, officially sexier than Kylo Ren and Rick Sanchez? Correct. I stand by that. Okay. I don't know. That's a cool design. We'll throw that in B. I haven't played through all of Hollow Knight. Alright. I can't remember your name, but you're from Happy Tree Friends. You can be in B. The female lead of Corpse Bride that I can't remember the name of. We'll go A. I get it. I get it. No cops. Any question? Henry Stickmin? Don't know. Oh. Oh. Edelgard? No questions. No questions. Loki? I at least get it. Adachi? I get it. I get it. Balan? Balan? He's a Tumblr sexy man? Like C, I guess. Bunk bed cucumber. Tumblr has lots of sexy men. They do. Ms. Pauling. No question. Benry, I kind of get it. Cicero? I think? He's like a D. Bowser, racist, so F. Fingers in his ass, fingers in his ass. Kanye West. I can't remember his name, but you're from Ebe. You're actually really cool. How's Bowser racist? Do you not know the Mario Kart clip that I can't show on screen? Where it sounds like he's just saying hard R? Alright, Dio Brando. Dio Brando. He's better than me, so he can't be in the harem. Yeah, look up something like Bowser says the N-word, and if you can see him, like, sailing on a pirate ship that's, like, the size of a Mario Kart, you've got the right video. Sasuke Uchida. I don't know. Actually, no. He's in C rank, because I like that he just turns into an old man. Who are you? Oh, are you, from Walton Files? Hold on. Is this some Walton Files shit? I'm looking for confirmation. Hold on. Because I think he is. I'm gonna put him here so I can just have him stocked up. I get it. I get it. I get it. I could do without some of his word choice, but he's kind of hot. Nick Valentine? Good detective. Yo, what if... Is Kim Kutsuragi a Tumblr sexy man? Audrey 2? Harem. You're from Silver Case, so you're automatically in S rank because you're a pseudo character. Faust? B. I get it. I get it. He's a cryptid. Sideshow Bob? I get it. Ford Pines? S tier. S tier, no question. I can't remember his name, but he's from Villainous. I really like his design. A rank. You know someone, but I'll get there. I don't know who this is. Is he from Walton Files? Because I think he is. Baldy? I don't know. Yes, VTuber. Yeah, VTuber. Wait. Holy shit. Hold on. There we go. That would explain some things. Look, this actually took a lot of setup. Shockingly. What? Why were my pronouns removed? What? What? There we go. Thanks, Nix. Thanks for catching that. How did no one catch that? What the fuck? Jack Frost. I'm pretty sure he's a child? Waluigi. Robbie Rotten. Rip to a real one. I don't know what you're from, but you look cool. A rank. Hiroaka boy. I get it. Why are there so many men? Hat in Time? Fuck, he is from Hat in Time. I don't know what you're from, but you're a clown. I don't know what you are, but you're a clown. Or I do know what you are, actually. I played Deltarune. Yes. Okay. You? Papa Nurgle? Harem. What's your favorite idea? Mine is being in B rank. Although Paige has actually gotten some really hot art, so I get it. The Lemon Demon. B. I'm a monster fucker, but I'm a self-respecting monster fucker. I can't remember your name, but you're the journalist from Hotline Miami 2. You're a B rank. You're a B rank. You feel like you're too straight to recognize 90% of these? Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn. Harem. Specifically that Harley, too. Oh, cop? I said no cops. Detectives are different. For reference, detectives are different. I hope that makes sense. What are we ranking on what? This is the ultimate Tumblr sexy man woman person tier list. So you're on you're from Corpse Bride, so like, all those aesthetics are on point. You know what? You can be right next to each other. Catra? D. I'm not fond of Catra. Clown. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's dick fingers. Who are you? Who's this motherfucker? Who? Okay. I'm also surprised. Oh! Hold on. He's a bachelor, he's a scholar. I get it. I get it. Alright. That's who you noticed? I'm shocked it took me that long. Alright. No question. No question. No question. Okay. The Phantom of the Opera, kind of overrated. But I get it. Dream. F rank. A. Don't do that to real people. B. Why Dream? Alright, Tom, I think your name is. I get it. I get it. Okay, Monica? Right next to Junko in level of importance. Is there any theme with these first four? I don't know if there are. I don't think there are. The Joker. Clown. But he's an abusive clown, so he can't be in the harem. You know what? Women who could kill me and you would be thankful for it? Yeah. Psychopathic murderous women? Yeah. Junko fucking Enoshima, bitch! Pauling's just there because she's a lesbian, frankly. Dan versus? I kind of get it, but he's a little too bitter to be higher ranking. Fortnite man, he's a criminal. I get it. Oh, the Invisible Man. Why did you ever think otherwise? Why did you ever think otherwise, that he would look even remotely different? Or good, I mean. Goro Majima. There's a lot more men on this list than I thought I'd allow. I don't know who you are. Snufkin! A rank. No question. He has a knife. Alright. I can't remember his name, but he's the big boy from Battle Block that wants you to buckle your pants. A rank. Sad that Stamper has gone fucking nuts over the years. Is this... Oh, you're from Camp Camp. Looks too much like Gordon Ramsay for me to get a hard on. Alright. The man, the legend, the first crush of every Slav Nordic girl in your generation. Wait. Snufkin? Master Shake. Alright. So, S rank. No question. Professor Membrane. A rank. He is a hard-working dad. I like that. The man in the yellow hat from Curious George. Wait. Candyman. What? Look out! Into my harem. Bunsen. I get it. Handsome Jack. I get it. Dick! I get it, but less so. Who are you? Who is this motherfucker? That's just a rabbit. In fact, you only get higher on the list because you got nice cheeks. I've seen them get clapped. Max! Alright. A rank because he threatened me to do so otherwise. Kira. Let's go. I can't remember your name, but you're the cool motherfucker from, Skyward Sword. Shit. You're in B rank. Are you from South Park, or am I hallucinating? I don't know, like D. Doesn't do anything. Oh, you're the... Okay, yeah, that's a D rank. Okay, I've seen this flower get fucked way too many times that I'm sure that everyone died of a pollen OD. So, C? Analysis. Okay. That's just a fucking penguin. Okay. No question. No question. Gamzee next to Vriska felt too threatening, frankly. Alright. I don't know who you are, but you're a solid C rank aesthetically.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tsunami, for the resub. It is Fingers in His Ass Sunday. It really is. Let's fucking go. Alright. The man in the yellow hat. Yeah, I get it. What are we ranking? This is the ultimate Tumblr sexy man, woman, person tier list. I'm choosing some of these to keep. Alright, Medic TF2. C, but because he's debatably maybe, just maybe, could have been a Nazi. But because there's deniability, he's in the dead middle. Because I don't know otherwise. You're cool and off. You're in a B. I don't know your name anymore. Why is Omogus in Tumblr Sexy Man? I don't know. You're kind of cool looking. You're kind of cool looking. Getting C tier. Alright. Akechi? I really like Akechi. I really like Akechi. Hannibal Lecter? Why? That's the motherfucker from Subway Surfers? This guy? This guy? Because Mads Mikkelsen. Yeah, okay. That's not Mads Mikkelsen. That's Guy Fawkes mask. Also, no, this is a different Hannibal from Hannibal Lecter. Or from, like Mads Hamilton? Alright, Revenant. I get it. In fact, I really get it. I fuck with that. I don't know what you are. Tumblr being thirsty to the point of threatening us to summon Slanesh is on brand. Amogus is not that surprising. Got their Hannibals confused. Yeah, but I'm gonna rank that Hannibal. Because I can't find the other Hannibal, but I'm ranking that Hannibal, because that's what they put on the list. He's not like an abject failure. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is at all. So I'm putting him in D, because he does nothing for me, but he's not, like, on the level of Kylo Ren, or Dream, or any of those cops, or Eridan. Jeff the Killer. He's like 14! Ooh. Clown. Dr. Doofenshmirtz. He gets into S rank just because of how good of a dad he is, or at least how much he loves his daughter. That's sexy. That's sexy to me. I don't know who you are, but you're hot as shit. Now, the harem? I have to know who they are first. Why is G-Man S tier? Hold on. Hold on for your life. Alright. The penguin from Club Penguin. He's a fucking penguin. Zim. A. G-Man is not sexy, he's scary, and that's a thing I'm into. Tim. I'm pretty sure he's like 15. But he's also, like, intelligent. So I get it. But where's Moby? Why is Moby not on this list? I hate this motherfucker. Alright, you're kinda hot. Hold up. I don't know who you are, but I'm into it. Spy TF2. Same rank as Medic. Joshua Twewy. He is cute. He is cute. I have to find him. He's cute. B rank on that alone. I've never played Twewy. Is this... Who is this? Who's this boy? Who's this motherfucker? Is he Marvel? Is he Marvel? I should. That game is Kino. I can't afford it. I can't afford it is the problem. Jason Dean, I think. B rank. Willy Wonka. I love watching children get murdered. You all saw that one clip. A rank. Look, If you think this S rank is even remotely serious, you're in for a rude awakening. Chris McLean. I love watching children being murdered. You just came to see how Mama is doing? Thank you, Roxas. Thank you for checking in. I appreciate it a lot. Is this the guy from Lego City Undercover? Is this the guy from Lego City Undercover, or is he from Lego Movie? Either way, like a C rank, because I kind of get it if you make him more human, like for art purposes. I don't know who he is, but I feel like he's gonna stab me. Okay, hear me out. Eye socket? Really good, oh no. Jack in a box, you think? I think, maybe. Prude. Kayfabe. That's an alien. I'm a self-respecting monster fucker. Is this also Snufkin? Or is this another Moomin? Either way, where's Snufkin? Where's Snufkin? Where'd I put him? Where'd I put him? Yeah, same. No, that's a different character for sure. That's a different character for sure. Different nose. Another Club Penguin? D rank? Or actually C rank, because it's a bit more anthropomorphized. Been chilling the songs on YouTube for a break. Oh, hell yeah. Stay safe, stay safe. INFP, I believe. F rank. Fuck him. He's probably a fascist. I don't know. You're kind of cool looking. C rank. You're also kind of cool looking. C rank. Jockster in English, apparently. Also a Moomin character. Okay. Fun fact, INFP is the green lady. Who the fuck is the purple man? Take care? I will. JFK. I like your choice, magic lady. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is at all. So, like... Hold on. Add a row below. Fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he lies. Fingers in his ass. Fingers in his ass. Fingers in his ass. There we go. That's a good rank for like the ones I genuinely don't even understand what that is. So like I don't understand you. Ooh. Ooh, get in there. Get in there. Alright. Starscream? Welcome. Welcome to the Resistance. Zero from Mega Man. S rank, frankly, honestly. I saw him. I want to put him in F rank, but I love Alan Rickman. It's Harry Potter, fuck it. Same rank as the other Club Penguin character. Randall? I get it. But it's not my thing at all. If that makes sense. If that makes sense. I don't know who you are, but you look cool? Penguin rank? Nah, cause like, I understand. Me putting these here is like, I understand, but like, they're regular-ass penguins. The only reason he's here is because he's more anthropomorphized, so I get it more. Shadow the Hedgehog? B rank. Alright. He's from Infinity Train Book 3. I've never actually seen Infinity Train. You're cool looking. You're cool looking. You're really cool looking. Oh, you're hot. Oh, I liked you in Wander Over Yonder. I should, it's good, I should, but I have bad ADHD and watching things is hard. You just know the video where he gets a French cat mad by saying British? That's good. I don't like a C. You're weird. You make me uncomfortable. You're a phone? You're a cat? Understandable, have a nice gay. I am. C rank. Because I'm pretty sure he's from the Walton Files. But I can't remember who he is, and he might be awful. I get this. His singing voice puts him in B. Tricky? A rank. Or no, S rank. Clown. Hold on. Actually, add a row above. Okay. There we go. There we go. We can have a clown rank, so it's not cluttered. Okay. Puppy the Performer. I'm counting Spinella's clown. I'm counting Spinella's clown. Fight me. Is that Marks? Where? Where? Tricky. From Kirby. Yes. Okay, yes. I'm counting him as clown because I count Jester as clown. I don't know who you are, and I don't want to find out. That's just... Alright, I think your name is just N. I think. Meta Knight. Bachelor ripped away from his kin because they got their own tier. Oh no. He can actually be at the top. Next to Discord. Next to Vriska. Next to Herobrine. Next to, yeah, this is perfect. This is a perfect top row. This is a perfect top row. Clown adjacent, that's fair. Gamzee's looking down at him, see? I'm surprised that the, I think it's the Changeling from Paratopic 1. Okay, she's just kind of hot. But I don't know what she's from. Like C? I don't know. He's kind of dorky. I guess he's attractive to someone. Ooh. B. Aizawa? Hear me out. Welcome to the harem. We need a rig. We need a rig man. Alright. This motherfucker from Wreck-It Ralph, I think. I hate him. He's disgusting. I want to kill him. He needs to give me his phone. This motherfucker is at least hotter than Rick Sanchez. You're just happy to see Ada up there? Or Ada? Yeah. I want her to peg me. Alright. So, you're mad cute. But I don't know what you're from, so I can't rank you any higher than A. Let me double check to make sure I haven't... I'm staying with my own rules. If I don't know who you are, I can't put you in S. The only exception... The only exception is the person from another Suda game. Because he has to be good if he's in a Suda game. Yo, why wasn't Bad Girl ever a fucking Tumblr sexy girl? Why wasn't she? Okay, you're kind of cool looking, but you belong in B. You go in. Huh? You're hot. Honestly, I've been mulling over it. You're hot. I don't know who you are, but my bedroom will be open in 3 hours. I don't know who you are, but I get it. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Is this Roderick? I think this is Roderick. Hold on. Is he? Booty ass bitch. Booty ass bitch. But like, what is this guy from? He's going in. Huh? Because I don't know. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you do. Okay, you're mad cute, but I wouldn't say hot. You're also mad cute, but I wouldn't say hot. GNC as fuck. And you. I think you're a fucking cookie, I think. So, there we go. That's the list. What we're gonna do, we're gonna save download. Save download. Okay, and then we're gonna... Oh dear. Oh dear. Did I crash Firefox? Did I crash Firefox? Oh dear. I may have. No, I don't want to save it. I just want to open it in a new tab. Okay. Okay, now we can submit that to Twitter. We can submit that to Twitter. Let's see. Let's see. So we're gonna make a tier list thread. So first, Tumblr sexy person. I know that there's nothing on screen. Oh, this is taking forever to upload. That was a good list. Okay. Alright. There's memo on screen. I'm aware. I need to edit some things around. Alright. Alright. So, what do we got? What else do we got? Okay, so I'm just gonna turn this down a little bit. Oh, I'm glad I didn't put that on screen. That might actually be too spicy. Okay. So, what can we do? What can we do? Premier League club. So these are sports templates. I'm not super well versed in like classic Nickelodeon. So I'm not super about to do that. FNAF characters, I've been so out of the game for that for so long. Call of Duty characters, we're not giving Activision free publicity. Rainbow Six Siege, haven't played since year 1. Ooh, fast food. Y'all want to see fast food? Fuck it, fast food. So, fast food pog. So Pizza Hut. Firm C. Firm C. I don't complain when someone brings Pizza Hut, but I'm never going to buy it. I'm never going to buy it myself. They have good stuffed crust, though. Taco Bell. A. It's bad Mexican food, but, and hear me out, It's bad Mexican food, but hard opinions are out the gate. Yeah, because I can articulate these more accurately because I understand fast food. Taco Bell. Not good Mexican food, but when you want a Taco Bell taco, only Taco Bell can make it. Chipotle. S tier. When they don't have E. coli outbreaks. Wendy's. I don't know. I like the burgers. I actually like their fries a lot. I like not just like their regular fries, but I like their like fry platters. Okay? I feel when we have maybe 5 of these over here. Yeah, that's fair. Domino's has improved over the years. They have made their crust phenomenal. They should just sell their crust as its own thing. KFC, same rank as Domino's, but I prefer Church's and Popeyes. McDonald's. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. You might not like McDonald's, but you also can't deny McDonald's doesn't make good hamburgers. They make really good McDonald's hamburgers. Alright, Chick-fil-A. D. Not even giving them a chance. White Castle. Like a solid B. Like a solid B. The sliders are good, but like not an all the time food. They're a sometimes food when I'm on like a road trip. I'm actually gonna make a row below. As a we don't have that here roll. So like Jack in the Box goes there, In-N-Out goes there. Oh, Popeyes. I can put that above KFC. As I said. Also Popeyes has good jalapeno poppers. McDonald's was fine when it was $2 for a cheeseburger. Now it's too expensive for what it is. That's fair. Little Caesars. Tastes real good when you don't got a bitch telling you it's nasty in your ear. Subway. Like a C. Subway has a coin flip's chance of giving me food sickness, and I don't have good luck on that coin flip. Arby's. It makes me sad. Legitimately makes me depressed to eat at Arby's. Panda Express. It's aight. It's aight. It's a sometimes food. If I'm walking past one and I'm hungry, I'm like, yeah, Panda Express, alright. Papa John's has gone a long way to improve themselves. They've gone a long way to improve themselves by, like, changing up their management and just making better pizza over the years. They also have good sauces. Burger King. B rank. Especially with the Chiking now existing. Delicious. Delicious. Dairy Queen. Really good road trip food. Really good road trip food. I can't even fight myself on that. Like, road trip food is its own genre for me. Which is also what Carl's Jr. is. Carl's Jr. is delicious. Over here it's Hardee's, though. Apparently the only difference there is one of them has salads, one of them specializes in burritos. Sonic. S rank. Amazing. They have good tater tots, they have good mozzarella sticks, they got good burgers, they have fucking cherry limeade. Delicious. You can get any soda mixed with any actual fruit. So like if you get like lemonade and you get like fruit pulp in there, mwah, beautiful. And Five Guys. Way too expensive, which is why it's a big sometimes food. But actually let's put Arby's down to D. It makes me depressed enough. All right. So, Five Guys is way too expensive for what it is, but their Cajun fries are so good. Their Cajun fries are delicious. And their burgers are delicious. They're sloppy but fun to eat. Perfect convention food. Because if you're like me, and you're at a convention, okay? You are not eating a lot throughout the day. Because A, you don't want to be taking a lot of shits or a lot of pisses throughout the day. And if you're going to want to take any, you're going to want to take a lot of pisses. Because pisses are usually quicker than your shits. So you'll eat at something like Five Guys, so you have a big meal to start the day, and you'll be full for most of it. When it's convention weekend, I eat like 2 meals a day. Tops. Usually 1, and it's usually lunch. This one was a lot quicker. But we're going to save that. We're going to open in new tab. And go back. Categories. Let's go to categories. Brazil? What's under Brazil? Oh, okay, okay. Balloons tower defense? That'd be interesting. Chile. Civilization. Dead by Daylight would be fine. Would be fun. Hold on. Dead by Daylight survivors. We're gonna rank by hot. We're gonna rank by hotness, which means immediately. Bill's in. Yeah, we're ranking by hotness. Bill's an A. I'm not gonna have much commentary on these, but like, you know, just I like girls. You're kind of scraggly. I'm not huge on that look. You're too masculine. You're too masculine. Hey, you're fine. Whatever. I'm not gonna be offended. Why do you look like the outsider? You're good. You look pretty good. Get in. Alright. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I can see it. I can see it. Alright. B. There we go. That's the Dead by Daylight tier list of survivors ranked by hotness. So what we're gonna do, open that in a new tab so we have it later. Killer survivalist? Alright. We're gonna go sexiest killers now. Legion? Pretty alright. Freddy? Not a B+. Huntress. S rank. Pig. S rank. Executioner. S rank. The nurse is an A rank, for sure. Bubba is like a B. The Demogorgon is an A. I think you're the doctor? I don't quite recall your actual designation. But you're like a B. The Trapper is like a solid... Or, Doctor's B+, Trapper is a solid B. Clown. Michael Myers, A rank. Again, we're ranking off of hotness. I don't actually recall who you are, but you're in S rank for sure. Hubba, hubba. The Oni? I take it or leave it. I don't know. I have no strong opinions on those, but they're both either too masculine or not, or like not monstrous enough. And I'm, the Blight, hot. All right. I can't remember your name. The Spirit, I think, hot. I don't know, but you want to be a cowboy, baby. And Ghostface. Boom. Boom. See? We're doing good. We're doing good shit. Open image in new tab. So we have it. Yeah. Oh, that didn't have Nemesis on the list. Huh. Okay. Okay. Final Fantasy. You know what? You know what? Hold on. Hold on. I would do FF14 characters, but I'm going to save that until... I'm going to do that until... Or not going to do that until I finish Shadowbringers, so I know. But Minfilia is the highest rank possible, just saying. Final Fantasy games, let's go. Oh, this is just mainline. And, like, tactics. Wait, no. Yeah, this is just mainline games. That doesn't do anything for me. Ooh, FF14 races. Let's get... Nah. Okay. This is actually... There was all FF games where? Spinoff included. There we go. So, World of Final Fantasy. So, E is going to be replaced with never played. And then... F... D... Wait, FF... D... C... 1. So, immediately, let's root out the ones we've never played. Final Fantasy The Adventure? Not a fan. Not huge on it. What's Final Fantasy for the after years? Is that different from FF4? Okay. A rank for FF12. A rank for FF12. Is that FF15 and then FF15 Pocket? I've never played Pocket, but I really like 15. But it's a B. It's a solid B. It's a sequel with identical plot? What? Oh, then I've never played it. Wait. Then... What is that? A New Empire? Oh, is that the mobile game? Never played the mobile game. FF15, though. B rank. 13-2? I think I can safely put all the... I think I can safely put all the 13 games in C. 7 can go in B, frankly, as far as I care. Now here's where you're going to get really angry at me. 8 in A. Dirge of Cerberus, it's a C. Legend, it's like a D, if it's the one I think it is. In fact, what's Final Fantasy Legend? Yeah, okay, is this the one that was called... Oh, this is... Okay, I don't think I actually played this one. FF7 Remake. Didn't play it yet. A King's Tale, Final Fantasy 15, King's Tale. We're actually gonna make this. We're actually gonna put this in, like, this view, because I actually need to see the logos real close. King's Tale. Is that the beat 'em up? I think that's like a solid D. Dissidia Opera Omnia. I have never given it a chance. I think that's just the first one? I think this is the first one. It's a pretty solid game. Pretty solid game. No complaints on that one. Brave Exvius? It's like a D. Is that the logo for 11 that I'm seeing here? Let's put the 13 games in C, because I'm pretty confident on that one. The City NT is an F. Anyways, Final Fantasy 14, but does it count that as all of 14? It looks like it. It looks like it. 14 is an S. No contest. No complaints on that one. Mobius, I have never played. Legend 2, never played. This is actually a pretty good list of, like, for future reference, like, what I could play. Alright, 6, S rank. You know what? I was a bit cruel. 7's an A. I was being an asshole. Final Fantasy IV. I did not give it a lot of time, but it was okay. It was alright. That's... Okay, that's 11. That's 12. Okay, so this is 12 as well, which I'm going to put at the same rank as Zodiac Age. Because Zodiac Age is, like, it's pretty much the same game, but with some quality of life. Tactics Advance 2, never played. I kind of didn't have an intent to do it. All the Bravest, F rank. Wait, let's make sure that's the right title. Yeah, it is. Okay. Chocobo Dungeon? That's a pretty alright game. That's a pretty alright game. Final Fantasy X and X-2. I'm gonna get crucified. But... X and X-2? Same rank. Don't like them that much. They don't do anything for me. Except for some really solid character design. And Blitzball is really cool. Final Fantasy... Theatrhythm Final Fantasy Curtain Call? That's a pretty fun rhythm game. I'll give it a B for a rhythm game. I'm not familiar with this one. I wish I could, like, click it and, like, get a plain text version of what that is. Definitely not played this one. Mostly because I can't read the logo, but I don't recall those character designs. I'll admit there's a lot of Final Fantasy games I haven't touched. So, Record Keeper. That's a D because it's a gacha, but it's a good gacha, and it plays well. And it's only a gacha for gear, not characters. It's weird. Mystic Quest. I don't like it. Tactics. S tier. No contest. No shush. Theatrhythm Final Fantasy. Pretty much the same as Curtain Call. Pretty much the same as Curtain Call, as far as I care. Both Dissidias. A rank. Or both Dissidias that are good. They're really good. I'm also pretty sure I'm pretty sure the second one is actually the same game but re-released and with some more. Before Crisis. That is, if I recall correctly, the phone game that's in the Final Fantasy. That's the phone game that was released for the FF7 compilation, I believe. Hold on, let's make this larger. I'm not familiar with this one. I can't identify that logo. After Crisis, Before Crisis, Crisis Core, Dirge of Cerberus, etc., etc. Which we can now add 7R to that. Final Fantasy V. That's a pretty alright game that I never gave a chance to really go all the way through. Final Fantasy Dimensions. Never played it, or Dimensions 2. Is that Type 0 I see here? That's a B. I love Type 0's design. Crystal Chronicles, I think that is. Crystal Chronicles is a solid C. But, like, at its worst, it's an F. Wait. Hold on. No, what are you? Open image and new tab. What are you? Oh. What are you? Revenant Wings. I have never played Revenant Wings. Oh, we can do this. We can do this to inspect. Okay, open image and new tab. Crystal Chronicles Ring of Fates. I've never played it. That looks like cool character design, though. FF3. B. Solid B. I never finished it, but it's good. Legend 3. I'll attest. Never played Legend 3. Also, let's put these all together, or else my brain will explode. I'm not familiar with 4 After Years. Yep. Opera Omnia. Not familiar with. Mobius Final Fantasy. What's Mobius FF? Mobius Final Fantasy. Oh. It's a mobile game. Oh, that looks really cool, actually. The fuck? Hold on. Hold on, big dip. Okay. Shit. Hold on. Hold on, I need to check something. Hold on. Are you live? No. So no one else is streaming the house. That was just a big dip. I'm sorry. Crystal Bears. Alright. So we should be back. We should be back up. I don't know what that was, but that was a huge dip. Big dip, so we got the chat message 30 seconds before seeing you type it. Yup. Hold on. You may need to refresh if anyone's seeing this more active. So. Final Fantasy Explorers. Not familiar. Before Crisis. Never actually played it. FF2. It's like a D. It did some weird shit. FF2 did some weird shit, okay? That I think was ironed out better in later games. But other than that, I think it's just a bit too rough for my liking, but it's still like better than Dissidia NT and All the Bravest. 11? I have never actually given it enough time to form an opinion. I know friends who are really into it. But they're also crazy. So I don't trust them. Okay. So, Crisis Core. Fucking B rank. I love Crisis Core. Like all MMO players, I like to think I'm pretty sane. At least I'm playing a pretty streamlined MMO. Chocobo Tales. Never played it. Final Fantasy IX. S rank. Fucking fight me. Vivi as a character makes me cry. Is that Monsters of the Deep? Yeah. I never actually touched that. I think that's a VR fishing game. For Heroes of Light, which I think is, if I recall correctly, that's the FF1 remake. We're going to put it in... Well, where did I put FF1? I'm going to put it there, then. And Crystal Bears, which I need a refresher on what that is. So... what's FF Crystal Bears? The hell is this? It's a Wii game that looks weird. What is this? What is this? This is kind of cool? Like, I kind of like the aesthetics of it. Like that looks kind of cool, don't it? Huh. Oh, people are writing in defense of articles. What is this? Oh, this is for, like... Huh. Okay. I've never touched it, but it looks cool. It might be cool. Okay. So we're going to open that in a new tab so that we can go later. Okay, FF14 waifus. I don't like that the 12-year-old is the front face of the waifu list here. 2.0 waifus, so I'm going to imagine that's... Oh yeah, these are characters I don't know yet. Final Fantasy female characters? Nah. What could possibly be FF7? Oh. Okay. You forgot you have school today, which is Monday at 2 a.m. Oh dear. Horror could be interesting. Let's see. European suffering, is there? Oh, I thought you saw a category that was just European suffering. TF2. What do we got in TF2? Just camaraderie with Bailey. Fair enough. YouTube and streaming. Hololive. Fuck it. Yeah, let's talk about my contemporary streamers. Alright. Oh, right. This probably includes, like, JP and like, Indonesia. Oh, right. Well, here's what matters. Alright, you go in A. Here we go. We're doing the ones I know. Wait, no. They cannot be separated. No boops. There can be boops. Stare into your eyes. There we go. Gura. Ah. Picora. Alright, I like Picora. But she's like an A rank. I'm not, like, super invested. Ollie. I love Ollie. I love Ollie to death. Ollie is great. I like this little funky person. You wouldn't put Gura in SS tier if I don't put Gura in SS tier. Do you have a link up? Do you have a... Yeah, Duck. Duck's a funky little design, kind of tomboyish, maybe a funky little Embee. What, you got a direct line to Gura or something, Banshee? If so, hook me up. 'Cause, like, she got me out of a depression recently, and I want to deliver that personally. Either way. But hear me out on this. She's great. And she should actually be... She should be the front face of... she should be the front face of S tier. Remember that shrimp issue with Twitch that they did? Yeah, it's shrimp now. What? Huh? Okay. This is gonna be mean. I don't like her design that much, but she's otherwise talented. The S word. Nah, she goes in S rank. Did I say the S word? Did I? Because if so, whoops. That's the first time I've let that slip for a while. She's the front face of Taco Bell. Goddamn right she did. She made me buy fucking nacho fries by just saying, like, hey, I'm in the nacho fry commercial. You'll DM me later. God damn it. So I love this design so much. The issue is here, I don't know how to rank the ones I don't know. So the answer should be like, I don't, right? Oh, Amelia. Sorry, this screen's kind of bright on my end, so like Amelia actually kind of like snuck in there. S tier. S tier is like really packed with like close competition, because like I love Callie, I love oh dear, brain. But Coco has done so much for the VTubing industry. And by industry, I mean like the scene. From like even the fact that we have a Hololive IVN to start, you know? Like, she's done so much. And this one is just purely design, frankly. But it's like, Calliope is my fucking idol. But not in, like, the idol way of, like... She is an inspiration to me. And I really like Kiata. I really like Kiata. She's funny and cute. Krone was put into Doom. I don't think I can properly try to like scan this if there's anyone I know. Mama GMing a tabletop campaign when then. I'm actually considering it with Silent Legions, maybe Wraith, maybe Cyberpunk. That's in your head. There's too many songs playing. Oh dear. So for now we're gonna be doing this. Bad English, can't speak today. Don't worry. Super Mario Logan characters. Oh dear. Okay, what's your opinion on Ina? I love her. I love her to pieces. She's so sweet and talented. Do UK? I don't know shit about the UK. Also, is there even a... Oh, there is. Okay. This is nothing. British person. Alright. Easy. This is easy. You know what? I hate that all four of them are together. Why don't you make them separate? Because they don't all belong in hell. I don't know who you are, and I don't know who you are. That's the issue. This is the issue. Oh, I did. Oh, I'm saying it! Put them in hell just to stay... Yeah, they look like men. So, yeah. Open in new list. How long the AP characters were lost in bed. Put them in L. Submissive and breedable. I don't know what personagens are, and it makes me scared. Top gear guy goes in at least A. Well, here's the thing. Double S for that is like Tom Scott is the only good Brit. You heard me. Street Fighter. Let's go with Street Fighter. Third Strike. Let's go with Third Strike. Okay. I put Boris Johnson at D? Yeah, I did. Hold on. I need more music. Hold on. I've got this. Chun-Li costumes tier list is there? Hold on. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do this for 2 hours. Yeah. Let's go. Alright. Akuma. Akuma's a solid B. This is not ranked on actual, like, my knowledge of the game, because I have very little. This is, I like them. Oro. I really like Oro. Ken. S tier. Hugo. S tier because he has poison on his side. Alex. A tier. Dudley. I'm pretty sure your name is. A tier. Q, right? Or is Q the white one? Hey, what's going on, man? You ready to play? Yeah, that's... I considered throwing this on my, my Twitch playlist. Which, if this part doesn't get flagged, I might. Okay, so... I love his design. Love you. Makoto is in S tier. She's in S tier, no cap. Ibuki? The question is, which one's Ibuki? I'm bad at names. Chun-Li, A tier. You like to kick gum and chew ass, but you're all out of ass. It's 3 a.m. here, you're out. Cheers, cheers. We're basing off of aesthetic, though. Who was in the club doing Aegis Reflector? Okay. Wait. Ibuki, Ninja. Yeah, she belongs in S tier, actually. She's just really aesthetically pleasing. I don't like Ryu's design. Okay, so let me put it this way. I don't like Ryu's design until Street Fighter V with bearded Ryu. Not a fan. Don't like your design at all. Okay. We base this off of aesthetics. In fact, I have to update the thread. Making all the time. This is true love we're making. Okay. Resident Evil games. Okay, Street Fighter Third Strike based off of aesthetic. Because I also need to remove tabs, frankly. FF games based on enjoyment. Actually, let me see. Okay. I can actually show my concept here. Okay. Alright, Hololive that I know / actively watch. Hold up. Alright. Alright. Because I don't personally mind doing this, because it's like, I follow a lot of NSFW, on Twitter, but with this, you're not seeing my timeline, so whatever. DBD not protagonists. That's not the word I'm looking for. Based off of hotness. And DBD killers based off of hotness. There we go. True love we're making. This is true love we're making. This is true love we're making all the time. This is true love we're making all the time. Oh, yeah. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now we can go back on the tier maker website. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Create my own Street Fighter 6 starting roster and DLC. Ooh, this would be fun. Okay. Hagar. Hagar is Season 1 DLC, for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. You know what? Sophie's right. 1, 2, 3. Where's Poison? Sea Viper? 4. Guy, I think? I like Street Fighter, but I'm not that well versed in Street Fighter. So, we'll see. But yeah, I'd put him in the roster. Poison, for sure. You know me. You know me. Howdy, howdy. What's up, Lexi? Let's go. Dudley in my roster, for sure, for sure, for sure. Blanca, for sure. Absolutely. Is this Evil Ryu? I think. Let's put him in, like, Season 3. Armika, I believe. Let's put her in Season 2. Guile. We need Guile. Sagat. Absolutely. Just chilling in here before class starts. Take it. I hope you enjoy. G. I'd put G in the roster for sure, for sure, for sure. Alright. Absolutely. We need Aegis Reflector in the base game. We need to perfect that shit. M. Bison. You know what? M. Bison, frontman for Season 2. Oh, do I dare have rival schools in every DLC roster? Goddamn right I do. Where are the rival schools character? Yep. She was in 5, so she can be in the base roster, no problem, because I feel like we would be ripping people off if we made her DLC. You know what? Nah. If we make her Season 3 DLC, makes people wait. Makes people wait. I wonder... Poison's on this list, but is Roxy? Or is this counting her as a palette swap? Damn it. Just a palette swap. Zangief. He needs to be in the base roster. Because this base roster needs to be a base roster, frankly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Yep, counted that right. Let's get an oddball pick in Season 2. I'm not familiar by name, but I'd like to be acquainted. Alright, there's a lot of guys that are just in fucking Speedos and nothing else. Ken needs to be in the opening roster, as does Ryu. Alright, this is true love we're making. This is true love we're making all the time. Hugo can start season 6. Absolutely. Let's add a third strike character into season 1's DLC. Just theoretically. Jury, if I had my way, she would be in the base game. Cody, for sure, base game. You can tell that in this theoretical, fan-made, fan-chosen Street Fighter roster that this fan really likes Final Fight. This is true love we're making all the time. It's true love we're making. This is true love we're making. This is true love we're making all the time. Alright, Season 2 needs a rival school. So, there we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, we're close. We're close to cap. We might have to add some spice to this roster. Put Akuma to the roster. Just to have, like, get the warriors in there. Oh, your DLC for sure. Put Alex in season 1 so that we can end it off on a bang, because I know a handful of people that would go like, oh, Alex! Oh, yo, Alex is back! And I like Alex. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 12, 17. Okay. Oh, yeah. This is true love we're making. This is true love we're making. This is true love we're making all the time. I actually really like... You know what? Yeah. 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 It's so weird that it's like... My love of Street Fighter is actually more like my love for rival schools in Final Fight. I don't know how else to put it. These are hard choices. Wait, is that not Akuma? Or is that Akuma and Shin Akuma? Hold on. Hold on. I need to look up Shin Akuma. Yeah, that's Shin Akuma. Alright. So yeah, main Akuma can be in the roster. Shin Akuma can be in... He can be in season 2. Ooh, Vega. Yeah, Vega needs to be in the roster. Vega needs to be in the main roster. Chun-Li absolutely needs to be in the roster. Did I put Dudley in? Pretty sure I put Dudley in. I did, okay. I actually kind of, like, mained him in 4 a little bit, so, of course. All the time. But I think that's Gil by name? I'm bad at names. We need a fat boy. We need, like, a big boy who can be the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 10, 10. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay. So these are 11 slot. So we need 2 more for the base roster. And we're gonna make this base roster a base roster. By adding Insurmountable Drip. There we go. There we go. I can't remember the sumo wrestler's name for the fucking life of me. Holy shit. The time. Oh, yeah. Yeah, put Oro in. Put Oro in. I don't know who you are, but you look cool as shit. We can put E-Honda. Thank you! Okay, I knew it was Honda. But I didn't know if it was E-Honda or not. But I didn't want to be wrong. Yeah, you know what? Hold on. We're gonna put in Dan. And trade out Dan for you. I don't know your name offhand. Thank you to Yelstra White for following. Thank you. Welcome to the Cabaret. Banshee is still here. Just let me know. All the time. What's up? Nothing too much. Nothing too big. Ooh, yeah. Hold on. Because this is a good fire pass, but... what am I doing with my life right now? Living it. Hunting down an owner of the hate rate bots. Oh. Specific? Oh, I'm right here then. That's what that matters. Just double check names is all I'm saying. Am I doing a VTuber stream ranking Japanese cartoon characters? Making a Street Fighter roster. For funsies. Already on it, don't worry. Yep. It's nothing personal, we're just checking names. Because now we gotta, sadly. You know what? Yeah. Let's throw Sakura. Actually. Yeah, Sakura in the last one, because I'll count her as a rival schools character by technicality. Let's fucking put a gun character in Pass 6. Fuck it. Because if people know it's like, alright, this is the last pass. It's the last pass. We need something to shake up the formula since we know there's going to be 3 more and 2 more after this. Put a gun character in. Put a zoner in. Do whatever you need. Cammy. Make Cammy have a comeback right after Oro. Have a comeback after a comeback, and make it the most fan servicey comeback you can. We already put Sea Viper in. Yeah, we put Sea Viper into the... We put Sea Viper into the main roster. Fuck it. Big heavy Robert. We need one. We need one. You can go in. You can... actually, fuck comeback after a comeback. Have Oro close out the pass. There we go. There we go. That's looking satisfying now. Yep. Yep. Drink water. I don't have water, but I'm also I'm also not super jazzed about getting up and getting it. Because I'm thinking. Fuck it. Sword character, then. Let's end it off with a fucking freak pick, then. What's the freakiest freak pick aesthetically? Hold on. No. Hold up. Is anywhere missing a final or a rival schools? No. We can end on a freak pick here. Bring in another rival schools. There we go. And that'll work. I don't want to download the image. I just want to open it in a new tab. Because that'll work. Alright. Now let's go. Chun-Li costumes tier list. Alright, Tank, you're getting what you wanted. Ooh. I really like that one. Morgan? Well, of course, it's Morgan. Why wouldn't I? Not huge on this one, but I'm not against it either. Swimsuit costumes are okay. Love this one. This one's just classic. This one's also just aesthetically pleasing, but it's kind of whatever. It's definitely Chun-Li. I kind of like her with short hair and without the buns. There's something about it that just works. Feels like it's like a story costume almost. D because cop. A rank for just classic, wonderful Chun-Li, vanilla Chun-Li, but like vanilla Chun-Li looks great to start. Thinking. Cause like, what could I do? That's a really good design. That's a really good... I love the red. I love the deep red. Also her in SWAT gear. Absolutely. Yes, sir. All right. Wedding dress, it's whatever. It's a fan servicey outfit. Kind of DOA tier. This is probably the worst of the swimsuits. Ooh, I love that fur. I love the fur. I also love the office lady a lot. And, this is okay. Yeah, we'll just open it in a new tab, and we'll make it work. The best hands? Oh. Okay. Hottest Street Fighter waifu tier list. Fuck it. I can do that, no problem. Where's Poison? Alright. She's alright. Sea Viper in A rank. Chun-Li in A rank. Cammy in A rank. Rose is in B. Rose is a solid B. She doesn't do anything for me a lot. You're in C. Jury's in S for sure. Sakura's in a B. I'm not actually familiar with these two offhand. There's something about them that it's just like, I'm not 100% aware of them. Definitely an A rank. You look familiar, but I don't recall you. B rank. A rank here. I know I'm kind of just skipping around. Armika is like a C. She kind of feels like she's trying too hard to be sexy. I mean, like, succeeding, but trying a little hard. B rank for you. Ibuki is A for sure. I don't know, you're C, you're white blonde lady with blue eyes and an Ushanka. I'm sorry, I've seen that a million times. Wait, no. I don't think that's Rose. I think that's Rose. Who... actually, honestly... I think one is actually named Jade and the other is Rose. I don't even think I'm confusing it with Homestuck. I actually don't like your design that much. It's kind of bad. It's kind of sloppy. Kind of, I don't know, my dude. Jury costumes. Let's go. Alright. Let's go. I kind of like this Christmas one for a seasonal. It ain't bad. It ain't bad at all. Let's just put all of, like, the really vanilla juries here. A rank, they just look really good. They all look really solid. I think this one's actually, this last one is a nostalgia costume. It's getting to me once you start getting to, like, Demon Jury and, like, Darkstalker's Jury. Like, this one's kind of And put a B on the kind of robot-suited one. Save/download. Open tab and new image. So that we have these to post later. Let's see. Paranormal and supernatural. Do we have a... Cryptids! Cryptids! We got cryptids. Oh, this is... nothing. Nothing I ain't seen before. We might as well. We might as well, like, at least look for another cryptid. Let's go alphabetical, because if we go alphabetical, we'll get into C. Cryptid datability, cryptid, cryptids. Let's go with cryptids. This one seems more external. Okay. What? Okay, this one's kind of jokey. Nah. Cryptid datability. What are you? We're gonna make our Tim Allen noise again. And be like, I don't know who you are. Alright, so the Kraken. This is datability. The Kraken can get it. The Kraken can get it. No contest. I'm not familiar with this, like, bat horse. Offhand. So we're gonna put it in C, because it's a known unknown. The ancient race. If they've been around this long, if they've been around for this long, that means they are for sure well-versed in lovin'. You know? You know how I mean? If they are that old, they have had time to learn. You know? Just checking something. Okay. Sorry, I had to check my phone because mod shit in the background. So, I also don't know what... I think this is shadow people? Shadow people are probably sweet. Shadow people are probably very loving. They like being close to people. But not too close. And that's appealing to me. Alright. Here's the real shit. Mothman? Absolutely. Absolutely lovable. Absolutely has my adoration. For sure. For sure. Like, Mothman is big, has big arms, has big wings, cuddleable. Cute. Alright, Loch Ness Monster. B rank, it's in the ocean. I would have to come to it often. And by often I mean every time I want to meet. Undoable. Fresno Nightcrawler. B rank, they don't have arms, which would make things difficult. Swamp Thing. Y'all saw Shape of Water, didn't ya? Lovable. Lovable. Adorable. Bigfoot. A rank. Not quite as cute as Swamp Thing, or Mothman, or the Ancient Reptilians. But definitely close to the ballpark. Which actually, if we're going to be doing this like we've always been doing this, there we go. The only one that I wasn't doing like that was the roster, because I'm like, okay. Giant Gorilla? Probably an A rank, frankly. Giant Ape? Giant Ape? Huggable. We'll hug you. We'll threaten the person that's following you on the street. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Alright. Flatwoods Monster. S tier. Love. adoration, respect. All three of these things come to mind when I think of the Flatwoods monster. No contest. No contest. Another fish person. Y'all saw The Shape of Water, didn't ya? I assume that's a fish man. And Greys. We're gonna put them in B. Better... Okay, so Greys, better than Fresno Nightcrawler. Because unlike the Fresno Nightcrawler, they can hug you. But... You have not, in fact, all you know is underwater sex. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know for that point to land. Alright, so... Unlike the Fresno Nightcrawler, they have arms. And unlike the Loch Ness Monster, which someone actually probably cracked the case, that might be a whale penis. That's not a joke. There's a slim chance that it's a whale penis. Either way, unlike the Loch Ness Monster, which I'm actually gonna expand the Loch Ness Monster to things like Champy, or the one that's in Lake Erie, allegedly. Those cryptids are all like the same vague, like, plesiosaur, I believe is the dinosaur I'm looking for in my database. But like, they are stuck to the water. You found 2 matching pairs, so don't worry for the next 30 seconds. Dino is plesio. Okay. 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 Because, like, if they're... The Grey is also intelligent. Theoretically. The Grey is intelligent. The Grey has its own vehicle. And it can pick me up. The car can pick me up. A car is just a... Or a UFO is just a flying car. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, think about it. Think about it. I still don't know what these are. I still don't know what these are. I imagine Scientology. Or something. So we're gonna open images, new tab. UFO is a better car. It can do space and carry cows. Yeah. Okay, we're in the supernatural area now. Pant edibility. Okay. So I can attest to these. Rip jeans, A tier. Because any jeans are automatically in B tier. Because they're tough. But A tier for shredded jeans, hear me out. Okay, so shredded jeans, hear me out. Hear me out. They're tenderer. Alright, camo pants would be more edible if I could find them, instead of accidentally stabbing my hand when I go to cut. Khakis? Khakis rip easy. Khakis rip easy, but I can't imagine that they're very edible. Comfy pants? A tier. A tier. Pajama bottoms? S tier. S tier. For sure. Let me think. True life I'm making. This is true life I'm making all the time. Jammy bottoms are legit godly. Yeah, exactly. But like pajama bedlams are bedlams. Pajama bottoms are godly. But hear me out. They're the most edible because they're the easiest to rip. They're the easiest to get into little chunks and then start ripping. And then start eating. It is so easy to rip those pants that you can just make it into bite-sized pieces and eat. Cargo shorts, or cargo pants. F, because A, they're cargo pants, which only look good in black. B, hear me out. Hear me out? you'd need to have, like, special tools to get all the pockets and shit out. Sweatpants, D tier. They don't fucking tear. Yoga pants are like an A. They're easy enough to get in your mouth, at the very least. They're easy enough to rip, too. Like, leggings are basically, like, stronger pantyhose, in my eyes. I don't know what these are. I don't know what these are at all, but they don't look very edible. And these look about as edible as jeans. They're stretchy as fuck. Yes, but once you get a rip in, hoo boy. Hoo boy. So, open image and new tab. Yoga pants are tough. You don't break them when you work out. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, yoga pants, super inedible. So I do VTM clans, if I could remember which was which some days. It's true love we're making all the time. Connor's Tinder? God damn it. Okay. Ghostbusters ghosts. Alright. Okay, Nah. Because I can't... The issue is I can't name them. Phantasmophobia ghosts. Alright. Oh, come on. Come on. Damn it. Ooh, it just hit me. It just hit me. Tier maker. Search. Let's search for Resident Evil. Not Resident Evil games, because we're not going to do games. What would Resident Evil 8 Village be? Oh, that's boring. Not even going to throw the monsters up there? Damn. Resident Evil tier list full. Yeah, this one's outdated. I don't know what Resident Evil Uprising is. Okay. Including Deadly Silence. I mean, fair enough, that's its own game. Resident Evil bosses, fuck it. So, El Gigante. Legitimately fun, but not that well designed. I don't like the arenas you fight him in all that much. Is that Mia and then... Oh yeah, it would be. I forgot you fight Mia. Okay, so Mia's kind of dookie. Kind of dookie to fight. Kind of boring. Because, like, when you fight her, you don't even have, like, a full kit. And you can skip over here. Evelyn? E tier. That's not a pun. Not intentionally. But, like, legit, I hate fighting her. It's such a boring fight. Yawn. Yawn is A tier. Yawn is absolutely A tier to fight. Yawn is just so fun. It's a big fucking snake that you just gotta evade to the best of your ability. The big cheese. Actually S tier, because that fight's really cool and terrifying with its music. You know? The big cheese. He's there twice. I guess you fight him multiple times? Or am I thinking of two different guys? You know what? We're gonna push him to the side. The Executioner. Actually really fun. On the same level as El Gigante. Because you never really fight him on his own. You always fight him when there's Magini around him. So I can't really rate him on his own. It doesn't feel right. I'm gonna put Marguerite Baker in C tier. Because Marguerite is not the best fight in the world. Although it's fucking terrifying. Is that the shark from RE1? I have to check. Oh, we can safely put this in F. The fucking scorpion, you literally just aim down and start shooting. And if you do it in the right rhythm, it's... Ugh. Okay. The giant spider, it's an E. It's kind of a fun fight, but if you've saved the self-defense pistol until you see it, then... Eh. So this is, I think, the... Ooh. Crimson Heads? They're not a boss, but I'll put them in S, because they're actually legit fucking... Wait, no. That is a boss, because that's the ancient Crimson Head. Legitimately really scary, because Crimson Heads are. The final form of Jack Baker. D tier. His arena isn't all that fun at all. Regular Jack Baker, however, some of the most fun in the series. Because you're shooting at him, and then he's like, fuck it, I can't kill you with this, and he pulls out a chainsaw from behind the arena, and you have to take your own chainsaw, and then you chainsaw duel him? Like, dude, yeah. Alright, so this is the shark from the first game. I can't remember its name. Saturn, I believe? It's got a planet name. It's a C. Not a pun. It's just not that great, but it's not, like, offensively bad either. It's more of a set piece than a boss. Mr. X. Legit fun to fight every single time. Because it's either you look at him and you go, no, or you fucking go guns blazing and do not relent. Either way, it's fun. Okay. Krauser. A rank. Absolutely. Genuinely fun. Which, when I'm saying shit like genuinely fun, that's because I don't actually view Resident Evil bosses as all that fun a lot of the time. Because they're just really hard versions of regular enemies, usually. I don't like him. I don't like him, specifically. He's from Resident Evil 0. He's the leech singer man. We're gonna put the Tyrant in B, because he doesn't really do anything special, in my opinion. But he's not, like, offensively bad, but he's not mediocre either. Not mediocre either at all. I actually really like the second to last form of Mr. X in Re2 Remake. So, yeah. Mutant Wesker, B for the same reason Tyrant is. It's fun, it's a cool set piece. But it doesn't really do anything special, but it's definitely not mediocre. I don't remember her. Does anyone remember her? If anyone's aware of, like, Resident Evil more than I may be? How did we get to True Love Remake it? Because, I wanted to listen to more music because I was hating the dead air. So Wesker is, like, more of a set piece than a boss, and his arena isn't that fun. Friday Night Fisticuffs vibes? Oh, yeah. Or get into fighting games. The Usanak. Kind of a C tier. He's not, like... He's kind of just there, and, like, is a set piece every couple of levels in Jake and Sherry's campaign. Hold on. Where? Alright, so Salazar. I can take him or leave him, but I'm feeling more negative towards him. He's just... Again, he's kind of a big thing stuck... He's more like the icon of sin than he is any of the RE4 bosses. Sadler's final form. Legitimately fun fight to end the campaign on. A rank. A tier. I don't remember fighting him a second time. I still don't know who this is. And it's kind of bothering me. Because I feel like I should remember. I also don't remember who Cum Lady is here. This Jack. Worse than his regular form, but a lot better than his final form, because you fucking box him as Joe. And fighting him as Joe is really cool. I really like the mama. I really like the mama, but again, she's just kind of there more than anything. She's a progress blocker. I don't remember you. Lisa Trevor. S tier, because she's a really fun puzzle boss. William Birkin. In this specific William Birkin, goes in A tier, because it's a fun cat and mouse fight. For the sake of, like... For the sake of just, like, the first big boss. Actually kind of scary. Sets the tone of, like, these bosses are going to be hunting you down. And it's like, they never really make good on that, theoretically, but... You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Nemesis. This specific Nemesis, D. Not a fan. He has weird timings on his attacks and weird active, like, attack boxes. This boss absolutely C rank, no question. Because you only fight him on top of a Humvee, and that's barely a fight, especially if you might have a good co-op partner. I genuinely hated this fight in Resident Evil 6. It was a bad fight. This was the bat from RE5. This one was a lot of fun to fight, actually. B, because it was like, run through the buildings, bait it into mines, shit like that. It was... I don't believe that there was any monster quite like it in the game or in the series since. I don't remember you. I also don't remember this. He looks like he's going... Plant 42, I believe? I'm just double checking. Yeah, Plant 42. Barely a fight, depending on what you do. The fact that you can cancel out of that boss entirely as intended progress is just like, nah. Nah, give me a fight. Give me a fight all the time. I don't remember what they're called. I don't remember what these guys are called, but I remember they're Salazar's men, in RE4. They're fun. They're legitimately fun, kind of scary. B rank, just because the place you fight them is cool. If that makes sense. This is tuna with bacon. This is tuna with bacon all the time. Also fucking love these guys. They're actually really cool. But they're not cool on par with... fuck it, they are. Okay. I don't remember the other giant snake. Sad to say. I believe this is the Chainsaw Majini, or at least the Chainsaw Monster from RE6, which makes it bare minimum, like D. I prefer Dr. Salvador. I'm gonna put the final form of William Birkin in E, because it's literally just Evelyn's fight again. Just shoot at the giant flesh wall, make it more of an icon of sin than a regular boss. William Form 2 is really creepy. Wait, no, this isn't William Form 2. I think this is Nemesis, when you knock off his coat and shit. Hold on. We're gonna put him in F for now, just so I have him in a place where I can grab him. Nemesis forms. Hold on. The only reason I'm putting something on screen is because I know Resident Evil fans. They might just put porn on my Google images. No, it's not. Unless second form? No. What the fuck? Okay, Re2. Alright, Birkin forms. Let's see. Which Birkin form is this? Okay, we're on the Resident Evil wiki, so there's a 0% chance. Okay, so this is G2. G2 and Dark Side Chronicles. Oh, that is G2. Okay. So G2 is actually a lot of fun. G2 is actually a lot of fun. I just could not remember what it was called. G2 is probably like S tier, frankly, because it's legit creepy. Open image, new tab. Let's see. Mutant Lucas Baker. Oh, this fight was fucking doo-doo ass. This is fucking doo-doo butt. Oh, we can probably actually get... Alright, who are you? Who are you? Iluzija? I don't remember you. Who are you? Even looking at the bigger image, I don't know what that is. I genuinely do not remember. We're gonna make a row below. We're gonna make a row below. Okay, so we're gonna put that there, that there, that there. I don't remember the giant fucked up snake. Wait, no. Hold on. Iluzija. Oh, this is Resident Evil 6. That explains it. I don't remember any of the bosses. But apparently there was a repeat of Yawn in Chris's campaign. Derek Simmons. I don't remember it. Wow, do I just not remember RE6 that well? Alright. Open image and new tab. Who are you? Like, you look like a Resident Evil... Okay. Hold on. Yeah, I don't remember you or you. Are you the Leech Man? Or wait, no. You're the one from RE5, who's more of a set piece than a regular boss, and you kind of suck to fight. This G-form is cool, but it's nowhere near the other G-forms. Just, like, you're down in a pit, and you... The fact that that game doesn't have, like, even a shitty little dodge means I can't get into it. I think you're... Yeah, you're from RE5. You're the big, scary-ass bat. You're a B rank. You're a solid B. I don't remember you. I don't remember you at all. I do remember you. Actually, now that I'm reviewing it, you go to A just because you scare me. Just because you scare the piss out of me. What's this? That just says 4th boss fight. I don't... All of these things I don't remember. Look at all of them. You're cool looking, though. So I'm just gonna put you in E, because you look awesome, but I can't quite tell who you are. Ricardo Irving! Okay, I thought your name was Irving. You're the same rank as Sadler, but you're kind of worse, actually. Okay, Ouroboros. Ahere. Okay. So, I remember you vaguely being okay to fight. Del Lago! Oh, Del Lago. I know I keep saying he's more of a set piece than a boss as, like, derision, but Del Lago is so cool. Okay. Orgoman. I don't remember you. Wait, no, I do. You're actually kind of an asshole. D rank, because you're kind of an asshole to fight. Yeah, you're the one that Jake and Chris's campaign sync up with. Okay, Neptune. Now that I'm trying to remember Neptune. Brzak. I don't remember. Open image in new tab. Oh, that's the second form of Nemesis. Okay. He goes below, because I wasn't really fond of it until it was like the final form. And I don't remember these last two, but I might. Queen Leech, okay. E, because you're not an abject failure, but I have negative kind of feelings. Oh, that's there's a spider enemy. I can't remember what game it's from, but yeah, that's like a C rank. I'm not super confident on this one, as I would be. Okay. This is true. This is true. Wait, this says Resident Evil. Oh, PS1 bosses. Oh, I'm not super interested in doing that one. Candy. Let's close this out with some candy. So, hot tamales. A. Warheads. S. Cookie dough bites? They're alright. M&M's. Kinda mid. Twizzlers. More positive than negative. Sweet tarts. Fucking love me some sweet tarts. Hold on. Let me get the full image. Open image in new tab. Mounds. I've had those once and they're okay. Starburst. I love all of the Starburst flavors, but I don't adore any of them. Milky Way. Milky Way is alright. Pez? Kinda mid. Now that I'm thinking about it. Gummy Bears. A or S tier. No contest. Sour Patch fucking Chewy candies. Yeah, Sour Patch Kids. Chewy candy boys. York Peppermint Patties. A. You have to freeze them to make them real good. Mike and Ike's. Alright, frankly, A. Candy cigarettes. S tier. You know me. Love a good ciggy. Kit Kats. They're okay, but I don't buy them. Fucking, oh, I don't know what they're called, but they're like gummy sodas. I love them. Pixie Sticks? I can kind of take them or leave them. Heath? They're alright. They're alright. I mean, they're not the best or anything. Andes. Some of the best fucking chocolate. Crunch. I only like them because of the mouthfeel, honestly. Jawbreakers. Man, did Ed, Edd and Eddy set me up for those to be really good, and then I got disappointed. Ring Pops? I can kind of take them or leave them. I don't like getting my own slobber on my fingers. Candy corn. A. Fight me. Almond Joy. They're alright. Skittles. They're pretty alright. Berry Skittles are the best ones, though. Which... Hold on, is this wild berry Skittles? Oh, original fruit Skittles versus just original Skittles. I don't know the difference. Frankly, we're gonna... So we're gonna go Hubba Bubba Bubble Tape. I love Hubba Bubba Bubble Tape, but I'm not huge on gum. Gobstopper, better than Jawbreakers, I'll tell you that for fucking free. We're just gonna... Wait, hold on. Yeah, we're just gonna keep that going. We're gonna keep that going, because we're not going for very long. Jolly Ranchers. So good, I stole them as a kid. And by stole, I mean, like, from a candy jar and not, like, from a store. Orange Slices. They're alright. I don't buy them, but if someone's like, hey, you want some orange slices? You know? Three Musketeers. I haven't had them in years, but I remember them being alright. I remember them being pretty good. Swedish Fish, I believe. S tier. No contest. We're just gonna do this for the brand. 10 grand. Is Payday on here? No, they aren't. That's fine. I've only had these once, and they were whatever, but, like, I was also not in the best shape. Okay, so jelly beans. I think these are specifically, like, the Berry Bott's jelly beans or whatever, the fucking Bean Boozled shit. But, like, I like jelly beans a lot. Lifesavers. Specifically, the hard candy, A rank. The gummy candies, however, which, are they here? They are not. The gummy candies would be an S, for sure. Nerds. S tier. You want to put just a bunch of fucking candy in your mouth? Alright. Lemonhead. S. Specifically Lemonhead chewables. But they're not saying Lemonhead chewables, they're saying Lemonhead as a brand. Candy bracelet. Fucking tastes like chalk, and why am I wearing candy on my skin? Ring Pops at least have like a thin separation platter, you know? Like a thin thing to like keep my hand clean. Smarties. We used to use those as candy cigarettes in school. Atomic Fireball. S rank. S rank baby. Love myself some hot candy. Alright. Gushers. I don't think they're a candy personally. They're a snack. But they're a B. They're a B. Tootsie Rolls? They're like a C. They're whatever. I really only get them when I win them in like the candy claw machines nowadays. Peeps. B. Because if you burn them, they're really good. Pop Rocks. I love them, but I don't adore them. I love Pop Rocks, though. Just, like, genuine appreciation. I'm thinking. So what else do we got? Hershey Kiss. Ooh. Ooh, but Sour Patch Kids Watermelon? Ooh, boy. We're gonna put those higher up. Even though that's not how we're ranking this. Just in case. Just in case. This is true love we're making. This is true love we're making all the time. Thinking. Twix is okay. But they're just okay. Bazooka Bubblegum. Probably on the lower end. The only time I actually get them are when they're bundled in with a bunch of other good candy around Halloween. Reese's. S. No contest. Hershey's. S. No contest. Airheads. A rank. But high A rank. Hershey's. A rank. Well, actually, no. Hershey's is B, because I'm more of a Lindt fan. Reese's Pieces, however, higher than Reese's. By a lot, actually. Razzles, which we don't have those here. Milk Duds, they're fine. I'll gladly munch on them in a movie theater. Laffy Taffy. Pretty alright, but I would put them in A. I would put them in low A. But hear me out. You can't get them out of the fucking wrapper without getting some of the Laffy Taffy stuck inside the wrapper, or without the wrapper being fused with the taffy, no matter what. I've never had a Laffy Taffy that's 100% safe. Snickers. Which I could have sworn we already put on the list. They're pretty good. They're pretty alright. Blow-up Pops. Fucking delicious. Especially the ones that have sour shit in the bottom. Dum-Dums. Delicious. Fucking top tier. Granted, I associate them with rewards for being a good student. Fun Dip. Better than Pixie Sticks. But not by much. Lifesavers 5 flavor. Which I'm gonna assume are the gummies based on the look here. These gumdrops. Whatever. They exist. I don't want them. Whoppers. 10 times better than Maltesers, tell you what, they're a lot more malty. Baby Ruth Bar. B. No real strong feelings on them, but the feelings I do have are all positive. Dots. They're better. They're hype. They're low B. They're low B. I think these are Hershey Pops? Let me get a closer look. Tootsie Roll Pops. Okay, same diff. So, Tootsie Roll Pops, they're pretty alright, but I put them in B, personally. I considered A, but then I'm like, yeah, but, like, there's a point where, like, you get to the bad part of the sucker and the good part of the chocolate, and it kind of becomes a mediocre sort of thing. Okay, so that's this list. That's the last list I'm making. My throat is a little hoarse, and we've been doing that for how long? Thank you to Koylock, I think is the name I'm seeing here. But that might be an I. Either way. Hold up. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna go see if we can raid someone before I close out. Let's see. Popped in to see if the baked bean candy was on the list. I think it actually is. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. Because you're thinking Boston baked beans. No, they weren't. I would have put them in, like, B, though. At worst, B. At highest, a low A. I'm gonna throw you guys... Oh, Tulips Live. Tulips Live! Oh! Yeah. Thank you, Koi. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Cabaret. Sorry that you caught me last minute. So... we're gonna raid Tulip. Tulip's a good friend of mine. Very, very kind to me. So, behave. Behave. If you stuck around and enjoyed all that, thank you. I know this was kind of off-kilter, and this was not the stream I meant to do today. But, like, I appreciate it. I genuinely appreciate the people that came along. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, there are links below wherever you're watching this to things like the Streamlabs donation link in the community Discord server. If you're on Twitch, there are also bits and subs. Never feel pressured to donate, but if you can, it is always, always, always appreciated. So yeah, we're gonna go to Tulip. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you.